Alright everybody, this is my first video. It feels very weird to be walking here alone and talk today to the phone like a psychopath, but this is what folks are doing nowadays, so let me try it, see how it works. Where do we start? Start is always the hardest. When it comes to fitness, probably one of the hardest thing ever, and we are also making it way harder for ourselves by applying strange and pretty sad mindset to the idea of being fit, healthy, to movement. The way we think about it is a torturous path towards a reward. For example, I work out to lose weight, which is the most popular motivation for people to move, and that's because we forgot how fun it was to move when we were 6, 7, 12. We didn't schedule our workouts. We didn't think about what type of movement will tone which type of muscle, will running around and yelling tone my butt. No, kids don't think about those things, and yet they are fit, they have fun, provided they are not spending their days at the computer or with the iPads playing video games, but that's a topic for another video. So I would like you to open up to the idea. This is just sort of the conclusion that I came to through various trials and errors when it comes to fitness. I've been injured, I've been frustrated, burned out. I've been coming up with convoluted workout plans, and then I concluded that it might be better to just be a child again. So I would like to open you up to the idea of what I call a opportunist scavenger fitness or mover. It's when we free ourselves to think about time in a much more flexible way, and just like raccoons eat whatever they can find. They're opportunists and scavengers to benefit their growth and their survival. The same way we can think about our movement snacks throughout the day. Whenever we are out on a walk, or maybe even stuck indoors with some work to finish up. So I would like to urge you to try to forget about the reward and just focus on the moment of moving and having fun with it. And here, see, I'm going to demonstrate what I mean when I say movement snacks. I just came across this nice little brook. It's quite a wide jump here, and of course I can just try to walk across it, wet my feet, but it's a great opportunity to exercise something that I haven't even planned, which is a long jump. So let me set the camera down, and hopefully you can see what I mean by being a raccoon of fitness, opportunist scavenger. So yeah, I did it just once. If I felt like it, I could decide to turn it into a few repetitions. I did not plan on doing that jump, but the terrain called for it, and that's what makes being the raccoon of fitness much more interesting, and also it not only stimulates your body to do things that it's not prepared to do, but also it wakes up your mind. It takes you outside of your comfort zone of predetermined plans. It challenges your body and mind to do things that you may need more time to adjust to. And adjustment anxiety is actually a diagnosed anxiety disorder. It's the way your brain is kind of rigid and doesn't venture outside of predetermined plans that you concocted in your morning. You say, today I'm going to do skull crushers, or just trying to come up with a strange workout names. Skin the cat, that's the one I hate the most. I think it should be changed. I think it's professionally it's known as German flip. Here we go. I just jumped from rock to rock. We have some rugged terrain here, so here again I can show you what can be done here. Totally out of the blue. Fitness challenge, a little climb up. So let me show you. A little bit of a upper body workout, maybe precision, agility. It's perfectly fine to analyze what type of movement you just did and what benefits it will provide. For example, now I feel a little bit more strain in my arms. And of course, it means that my arms got a little bit of workout. Not too much because I just did one repetition, but it was actually so much fun that I might come back and do more of those and maybe hone in on some actual skills. So another movement snack, totally unplanned, totally fun. I had zero thoughts about how this workout is going to make me lose weight, because I don't think about this. I gain weight, I lose weight, it fluctuates. Fat is considered bad in our society, but fat is actually a tool and has been for a long time that's applied in survival. Especially in the older days, the folks would gain fat for the winter when they knew that the food is going to be scarce and they would have to survive by burning fat reserves. And now fat is this shameful thing, and it's everything we do today we turn into a thing. It's a thing. Now I'm walking. It's a thing. It's a trend. Maybe there's a walking there actually is a walking magazine. There's you can advertise walking shoes, walking sticks, turn it into a thing, get some revenue out of it. The same goes with fat loss. It's an industry, and we're being pushed to believe that if we buy a gym membership, by the way, the gym is the only place where we get charged for gravity. Everywhere else, gravity is free. We are free to use it to our heart's content. But in the gym, we have to pay for gravity, and we have to make a resolution, promise our future selves that we will not bonk out of our gym commitment. And then we do, and then we feel bad about ourselves, and then we eat buckets of ice cream. We get more fat. Fat is being stigmatized. We feel bad about ourselves even more, and we forget that the most important aspect of being fit is not thinking about becoming fit, but sheer fun of it. Just reach deep into your memories of your childhood and think about how fun it was to play tag with your friends. That's a cardio workout that was so effortless and yet so beneficial, because you haven't been thinking about how I'm moving my legs and how that movement is burning hundreds of calories, and you count the calories and then you calculate how much you should eat to replenish. It's very sad, it's very unfun. So once again, I would like to urge you to try out the fluid, flexible workout routine. The workout no routine. The exercises that I was just showing you are not considered very heavy exercises. It's sort of like movement snacks that are done throughout the day. Another jump that help you your body wake up, function, your mind wake up and function. You can bring your work to the playground, as I say. Bring your work to the playground. Meaning, if you have something to do, bring it to a place where you can easily swing from a bar, do a jump, push-up, something fun. So, in short, try being the raccoon of fitness, the opportunist that takes an opportunity of grabbing every single movement snack available. And with that, I would like to sign off here from my first ever video and do a last one for you right here.